Hello and welcome back to Green River. So you join me here in the class out in our grass field. Early November, well not early, it's November, 9 in the morning. We are going to be doing some tree clearing first thing this episode. We're going to get all of these here on our property cut down, cut up into lengths, loaded onto this trailer, and sold. That's why we have the telehandler here, trailer, tractor, and we've also purchased the big bag handler with the straps so we can pick them up nice and easy, so it's not going to take us absolutely ages. We also have a contract going right now, and my controller's doing that crazy thing again, but we'll get that sorted in a little bit. We have a harvesting contract on field 3, and now also on field 2. I'm going to accept that because it's also for cotton, both cotton harvests, so we'll just continue using the same equipment on both. There's another one there. Let's just do a ton of cotton harvesting, except we're going to borrow some more equipment here, I think. Yeah. Anyways, okay, we're gonna get started here in a little bit. I'm gonna go get the other harvester set up, and I'll be right back, just so we can get those underway. Okay, all set up and working. So let's get started here. We have the chainsaw, and we're gonna take all these out. So there's no point getting any marking paint, marking which ones we want, because we're just gonna drop them all. So let's get started. We have the long reach chainsaw, so it just makes it easier for, I've never really used it, but it makes it definitely easier for finding the right spot to cut. Whoa, that was actually quite close to the telehandler. We should have probably not dropped it right there, but we did, so at least it didn't wreck anything. So I know it's quite early in the episode, but we're probably going to have a nice bit of a time lapse here just to get lots of these trees felled and maybe start cutting them up and loading. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, let's start a quick time lapse here right in the early episode just to get some of this more monotonous, why is it such a long cut, monotonous, that's interesting, boring work done. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So here we are loading up, got them all down. These stone pines are quite ugly to load. They're very, I don't know, what would you call it, just very crooked, and they don't stack very nice. So I think we're not going to worry too much about them right now. We're going to load the spruce and normal pine first so we can get nice trailer loads, and then maybe we'll just do one, like just throw the full tree on there afterwards. Yeah, we're going to have to throw a strap on that. Yeah, this is not looking very pretty. Hopefully the next load will be better. I don't even know where the sawmill is. So it might be a long drive, it might be just right next door, so we'll have to take a peek yet. Should have probably looked before we started this, but you know, whatever. Eventually we're going to have to get a stump grinder, cut these stumps out of the ground as well. We'll most likely just lease one, because we're not going to be doing tons of forestry. So we don't need to waste the money and buy one of those. Just drop on the other side here. Go. Hold it in place so we can get another strap around it. Go. Let's drop that. Okay, we'll probably just do this one tree here yet. And then we'll go get rid of this because it's not looking the greatest, this pile. So how long is this one? 24, so we should be able to get this in 3 if I do it correctly. I noticed the long reach chainsaw always does a very big cut, so how long is this guy? 10 meters, and a bit long. The end, and I'd say about here maybe. So it would be nice actually to have a normal chainsaw too for the cutting up of this. 7, 7, and 10. That's okay. I have a normal chainsaw for doing the logging up because of the time it takes to do the cutting. It's okay for cutting down the tree because sometimes you want to stand at a different spot and you have a better angle and reach and all that stuff. But for logging up, you don't need a lot of, you can usually get in a fairly good place, so shoot. Try that again. Should have gone to the angle. Whoops. Come on, camera. I don't know if you would have seen there in the time lapse, but whoa, what's going on here? But I bought and sold the toolbox here because I forgot to reconfigure this trailer to have straps. Because when you have the auto load, or customized so you can have the auto load for bales, the straps disappear for some reason, so that's better. Okay, so let's get those other 2 pieces on, then we'll see what we can get for this amount of lumber. Hopefully the next load will have a lot more on it. You won't be starting with those stone pines that are like that sitting up in the air. Okay, so we got them loaded up, strapped down. Hopefully they'll hold and not go flying everywhere. But I have the sell point tagged. It's not actually a sawmill, it's the carpentry production, whatever it was called now. Whoa, why is that pushing so much? Oh, just carpentry is called. They're actually offering the best price, and we are one of the closest. The biomass heating plant is actually a little bit closer, but they're just a hair. There's just a hair closer, but they're offering a hair less of a price. So, yeah, we'll take it to the carpentry, get the most we can out of this load, and we'll see what we can get. Because right here to our left, that's the biomass heating plant. Whoa. What am I hooked on? Oh, branch is hooked. Shoot. See if we can't change that angle to pull it off of here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, now a car wedged me in here. This is not going well. Yeah, it's... what? I don't even understand. That log? I know if I cut it, everything unstraps. Let's get the traffic to move. There's lots of room. I don't know why they're not driving by, but... oh, come on. It's just getting annoying. Let's just ram it. Hopefully now we'll go by. Should. Now it looks like it'll clear up. Are you kidding me? It slid back. Okay, well, we're gonna... How's it hooked? I don't even understand. Made it. Not pretty. How is it so heavy? 280 kilograms? I can't cut it here because we don't own the land. Okay, well, we won't sell those then. Get them later. That's a bit of annoying because we own the tree just because it's on someone else's land. We can't sell it. Frustrating. Erg. Well, let's see what we can get for these then, at least. For short, one log and a tiny little piece of scrap, so. Get into place here. Should all be in the trigger. Get the straps off. So, 12,000. Pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, get a bunch loaded up, and I'll see you back here once we have a decent load this time. Not full of crooked garbage. See you in a bit. Okay, so we got it all loaded up. It's a much better load. Very full. It's kind of over full, I think, if you'd ask me. As for those two logs that are down there, I think we're going to clean them up once we are bringing the telehandler back. We'll just grab them and throw them into the sell point over here. Don't worry about loading them onto a trailer again. Whoa, that's heavy and pushing. Okay. Anyways, let's get the look. Take a look at this. It's quite full. Hopefully they like what we bring them. This might not be a bad screenshot here. If we turn the zone markers off, info triggers, field info, turn all that off. Take a look. Yes and no. I'll take a picture, see if we use it or not, but anyways, let's turn all this back on. There we go. Where is this? Oh, trigger, here it is. Oh, okay. Is it full or does it take everything it wanted? I think it might be full. So well, we just let it pass a little bit more. Let's see if it takes any more. No, those are definitely in the trigger, so yeah, it's full. So let's go now to biomass plant. Oh, trailers. Knew that was coming. Swung a little bit too far out. There we go. Let's go see if the biomass plant wants it. The sawmill is all the way across the... Whoa! Across the map. I don't know why it's so top. I mean, I guess it should be top heavy because of the ones on the bottom have sold. So there's the biomass plant. Let's take it a bit slower. See if we can't get in here without tipping it. Oh, you guys open? Hello. So I guess that does mean sawmill time. You know, a couple long trips, I guess. I was hoping to do it just right nearby here, but Okay, so let's go find the sawmill. Biomass heating plant. Yeah, I don't know why they're not opening up, so guess they lose out on our wood. Sawmill is down by the store. Okay, so I'll go for a drive. I'll see you down there. Hopefully it all is in one piece and not on the side. Okay, just turning the last corner here now. And we'll get some of this sold. Hopefully they want it. Looks like they are open. Awesome. So we're gonna want to be here, I'm assuming. Yeah, there it is. Nice. 18 grand from there. How much is it to buy the sawmill here? 100 grand. Is it tempting? Yes. Are we going to? I don't think so. Hey. Oh. I was hoping to make that. Okay, so now we're going to make the there's 3 stone pine trees, those really awkward ones, and 4 more logs. So it'll be 4 loads, I think, because unless we can somehow get 2 of those trees on, well, we'll see how it looks. See if we can strap 3 of those trees on there. If it's getting kind of precarious, I don't think we will, because that'd be just insane. So yeah, we'll quickly get this done, and I'll see you in a bit. Actually, we should check up on this guy. We can. We need to check up on the workers because one said he was just completed. So I don't know who that was. That is on field 3, so the first one we started. Well, thanks for stopping. Yeah, so we'll check on him. Great, so he is done. Awesome. So he's got 1, 2, I know only 1 bale? No, there's a second one. So there's 3 bales in this field. Awesome, so I'm gonna go unload the next one here. Whoop. And then we can go and pick these up when we have time so we can get this guy started up on the next field right there. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. Again, fold back up. And we'll get him on his way. They're very slow machines. I think the John Deere one drives a little bit faster, but off you go. So if you go and check up on combine here, the harvester, we've got one. Let's just fly. There's one sitting on the back there waiting to be unloaded, and there's one there, one there. Well, looks like we have a bit of work to do. Extra stuff here. So right now there's just two sitting here so far. Yeah, we'll definitely have to come do some collecting around. Let's take a look here, see where they want us to take all to the same place. Okay. So I don't know what's gonna sell for which contract, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. So we're going to put these big thicker logs on the bottom. Hopefully we can keep some of the weight down low so it's not quite so tippy. I do believe it's just those awkward trees left. Ooh, that's an awkward angle. Okay, let's see if we can't get this right on that outer edge. Down. Nice. Okay, let's go get those 3, plop them down in the middle, or actually on this other edge, working its way down to the middle. Whoa, that's a bit heavy. So See if we can't get that weight a bit closer. That's still a bit heavy. Boom in. Oh, should be able to get it there. It's a little on the over the limit of this guy. But okay, let's throw a strap on that. Perfect. Okay, I wonder how heavy those trees are full. Take a look here. It'd be nice to know if in real life you could just go and look at a tree, point your finger at it and say, you're 2.6 tons. I don't think we'll be able to lift that. Anyways, it'd be very awkward to handle like this on the trailer. So let's try it just for fun. So apparently we can lift it. Like, with no problem at all. Well, I shouldn't say no problem, but definitely a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. There, and there. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful down the road. I think we're going to do it that way. Just so we don't have to worry about any what I was gonna say, moving of the crooked pieces and all that. We may do that with the last tree just so we can squeeze it onto one load, but we'll see. Okay, I'll see you down at the sawmill. Made it in one piece. So here it is. The trigger. And another 12 grand. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, grab those other two trees, and get them sold as well. No point you seeing that. We've seen quite a bit of tree stuff already, so. See you in, well, game time will probably be an hour, so yeah, in a bit. Okay, so here we got the last two trees loaded up. Did get them both on here. Did a little bit of trimming and got them fairly decently loaded, I think. So let's see what we can get for these last two. Probably another 7 grand, 8 grand. Oh, 5. Not what I was expecting. Oh well. Okay, so now we'll get this brought back to our yard, and we'll hop into the contractor vehicles and start cleaning up some cotton bales, because both harvesters are getting along pretty well. I think the John Deere one on, whoa, that was close, on field 28 is just about done. Might need to do a little bit of tidy up there yet, but yeah, it's going good. So I'll bring this back. We'll hop into the harvester, make sure it's going good, and do a little bit of cleanup right away here, because I think it should be done. Good look. Yeah, it is done, but I think there's some cleanup we have to do yet. So we will head over there. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty well done. I got 4 bales sitting on the field, plus the one on the back, I think that's all of them. And here's just a little bit of tidy up stuff we're going to do. And then I think we're going to head on down to the other field with this guy and see if we can't fill the hopper one last time to get a partial bale out of here, just so we're not wasting any. Once it starts, I'm gonna do it myself, obviously, but we're going to watch it. So like when the pre-chamber fills up and starts emptying, we're just going to stop immediately so we can get all of it out, because otherwise it's just wasted in here. The other cotton harvester is the case one, which does not have the pre-chamber, so no matter which size partial bale you empty out, all of it empties. This one, it's just the stuff that's in the final chamber that empties. So, like in this case right now, we would have 3,000 liters, not 3,000, 2,000 liters that would be wasted. So, that's a fair bit of money when it's cotton. So we should unload that bale here. It's not as far to go to the sell point, I don't think. I don't even know where that cotton sell point is. Oh, we might even unload here. Well, if it does go here on this field, then we'll see if we can't. How far is here? Another field? Oh, we got lots to go. Yeah, so we'll probably just bring it out to the other field anyways and get another bale. Yeah, that's gonna go any second now. This next pump? No, it's definitely going to happen in this field, that's for sure. Yeah, there it goes. Yep. Okay. So we'll unload the partial bale here, I think. Oh no, maybe we should. Yeah, we should, so we can kind of even loads, because there's 5 bales here now. So we can haul 2 at a time with the round bale hauler. And 2 at a time also with the square, but you don't haul in the same trailer. So yeah, let's unload partial bale here. Yeah, it's nice to have the option of different harvesters, but I do prefer the case, even though it's you have to stop to once it's full to unload. But that's not a big deal to me, at least. Where's the road you want to go down? Just take this road over here. Okay, I'll bring this down to the other field, get it set up, and then we'll join you in the JCB with the trailer to come pick up some cotton. Hey, and we're back. Well, let's get these cotton bales loaded up. There we go, that's 1. Oh, looks like it actually holds 3 bales. Awesome. For some reason I thought this trailer only held 2. But that's good. You can save a trip. It's 1, and let's just grab these 2 here, I guess. There. And the last one here. And the great thing is about the cotton sell point, it's right here. Literally. We could have unloaded the harvester into there. It would have like been quick even. Whoa, there's a fence there. We'll take this little shortcut between here. Oh no. There. Can we get around that corner? There we go. A little bit rough, but sneak through the trees here. Back on the road and in. Now, how do you get in here? Oh, here's the road. There's a fence all the way around. But there's not. Okay. Let's unload these. Perfect. Let's untag that. Need a beacon light there. Ready and go. Okay, so these are being accepted for field 28, the one they came off of actually, so it's good to see. And that is 51% complete. Those were not all full bales. One was smaller, or 2 were a bit smaller. I don't remember if I unloaded one before. Well, I know for sure one was only like a 3/4 bale. Well, let's bring that back. Leave the pickup down because we're right back on the field because we're so close. Yes, both our cotton harvesters are now set up on field 2. I do believe it's field 2. Going strong. So it should take way less time now to harvest that. On the way up, I drove by 2 other cotton fields that were ready to harvest. So we'll see if those contracts pop up before the end here. If it does, I'll probably do those off camera, just to see if we can get a little bit more money. We should also see how we are up to almost $200,000. We should pay off some of our loans so we're not getting clobbered with interest fees. Unload them. Oh wait, they're not gonna pay us right now because it's just gonna go towards the next contract. That's right. All right. Guess we'll just get an even bigger lump sum at the end. Go. Okay, so actually we'll get a worker, see if we can get a worker to drive this down to those other fields where the harvest is going on, and I'll go grab the semi. Okay, how are we just getting square? Yep, unfolds it. Let's see if we can't get some cotton loaded up. We'll take this bale and the single lone one in the other field, because those two are nice and close together. We'll do those as a set as well, if we can't get lined up. So that'll get it. There we go. Nice. Beauty. So what's taking the JCB so long? Oh, I bet he's stuck in a corner somewhere. We'll have to get him sorted because he's just sitting there driving circles or spinning his wheel or something, taking our money. Don't like that. We'll drive by him on the way to the sell point for these bales, and then we'll get them sorted out. There we go. Put that down. We will head off. So these are 20,000 liters each. The rounds are 10. So you double the round bales as square bales. Yeah, so it's each to their own which they prefer, but I do prefer the squares because when you do not use the light post, when you do not use the auto load trailer, they're just easier to handle and stack, I have found. So that's my reasoning for behind using them anyways. Yeah, he must be caught in something. Okay, let's go see what's up with him. What are you doing? What are you doing? They're closed. Yeah, can't even open it. Not quite sure why. Let's get you back on the road. You can use this thing. This is neat. It takes you places where you want to go. Try that. Crazy workers. Alright then. Let's continue on. And we'll get these delivered. I don't know why I mean, they are being sold, but we're not getting money, so I think that's why I keep saying sold. But yeah, see you down there. Here we are. So I think they might be close to completing the contract, but I don't think they will. We'll see. Should be maybe one more bale take it, or be needed, but we'll see. Are they being taken? Oh yeah, there they go. And why is that one not? Okay, seriously, move out of the trigger. Okay, let's see if we can't push them back, push it in. Is that taking it now? Yep, there it goes. 83% complete on field 3. Alright then. So we'll head on back and we will grab some more bales. And I am making a mess of this, so I will see you down there. Actually, we'll just stick us on a time lapse and we'll drive on down, get them picked up, drive back, and maybe have a bit of a cotton harvest in the time lapse as well. So yeah, see you when I see you. Hopefully the steering wheel turning, like, because I use a controller, it won't be too nauseating. Finishing up now. I've cleaned up all the little bits that they've missed. I'm just doing the last little piece that they missed along this edge. It's kind of annoying, but you know, every little bit helps. This is stuff we're getting paid for now. Well, it will be, because yeah, we have 3 full round bales. Oh, not sorry, 2 full round bales and a half load up on the JCB. We have 1 full square in the semi. Truck or lorry or highway tractor or whatever you want to call it. And we have a 81, I guess it's going to finish at 81% bale here, so yeah. Contract is 90% complete, 89, yeah, 89% complete. So yeah, hopefully we'll get paid quite a bit for the cotton we have left. Those cotton contracts have not come up yet, so I think Yard's going to complete all of them and say goodbye to those. I may speed up time just a little bit after the episode just to see if they're going to appear, because you'll figure out kind of an extra 20 grand on contracts paid, or 9 actually, because we have the lease payments, or the cost of borrowing their equipment for these contracts. So yeah, there she goes. Back, power off, and we'll get her loaded up and brought down. So I'll get this load up and I'll bring them all down there and we'll sell them back to back, and yeah, see what kind of money we get. See you down there. So that's the JCB here. We sell these. The Pinnacle, the Mac should be here any time now. I think it just took the last corner, so it should be cruising down the road as we speak. So let's see, is this gonna complete it? 75% complete. Okay, so we need 25% off the other truck yet. Hoping the entire truckload we could sell, but I know that was high hopes. So if we just wait here, we should see the truck approaching. Yep, there it comes. Over here. Come on down. Come on down. Thank you very much. I'll take over. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alright. So, what's anybody's guess on extra for 3 fields? 20, 30 grand? I have no idea. That'd be nice, but I kind of doubt it. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Whoa. 82,000 extra. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so there was some money in that. So, yeah, let's just leave this here for now. Let's hop out. We are going to pay off some loan. I think we're going to do 200,000. Just a nice big chunk. Repay. So we're going to be down to 300,000 loan. Beauty. I was not expecting 80,000 extra. Okay. So that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We've got a lot of those trees cleared. We have to get a stump grinder yet to finish clearing that area. I think between now and the next episode, I am going to get the cow barn replaced with the one I actually want in that space. So yard will look a bit different. And if I'm going to speed up time here a little bit now, see if any of those cotton contracts come up. But we can collect on this one. And we'll just speed it up here for a little bit. Yeah, if any of them pop up here, I'll quickly do them. Quickly, I should say. Yeah, but it's not looking like it. Yeah, it's going dark, and I really do not want to do them in the dark. So yeah, let's put time back, and we will collect on these. Good. Awesome. Oh, one did pop up. Shoot. Oh, they both did. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we could lease equipment again, and you know, I might, and just stick them on there overnight and let them do it. I will see. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos that come out. There's not an awful lot of them, but they are coming. And hopefully you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Later.